Hey, what's up, guys? This is Florida 7 Moss here with another update of the 36 Bowfront Fish and Reef Aquarium. I'm just giving you guys another look. It's been a while since I put up a video, so here's an update of what I have in the tank right now. I'm having issues with my camera right now, so I can't really show you guys. I can't see what I'm recording right now, so I'm gonna kind of go forward and backwards just to show you guys exactly what's in the tank. From the last time I put a video up, I added a lot of corals. I got this frog spawn here, has like 6 heads on it. Got the polyps right here, the green polyps. Just now I added in some a little cleanup crew. I added in a couple snails just to help with some hair algae that I got suddenly blooming in the tank. So I'm just starting to get a bunch of hair algae. I got these zoes right here, like an orange center, almost kind of dark, not too much color to them. Got them for really cheap. Right below the zoes, again guys, I can't see where I'm recording right now, so I'm hoping that I have it pointed at the right direction. I got a chalice coral. It's doing pretty good. Again, I don't know too much about the chalice coral, so I'm hoping that the placement in the tank, it says, you know, medium, put it in the middle placement, not too heavy lighting, kind of shaded area. But I just decided to put it right here. I know my lighting isn't too strong. I got the 2 T5s, or the 4 T5s, so I know it shouldn't be, you know, as strong as any metal halides or anything like that. Also, I got the green star polyps over here. I think in my last video, those were in there. Also got some pulsing zinnias over here. You can see I still have the rose tip bubble anemone back there. He's doing good. I just started actually feeding it silver sides. Every once in a while I'm trying to get it bigger. I got a spotted mandarin right here. It's been in the tank probably for about like 4 days now. Seems to be doing alright. Not too long ago, probably 2 weeks ago, I dropped in some copepods into the tank, and putting in reef bugs inside of the tank just so I can build that copepod collection, because I really wanted a mandarin. I know that that's what they need. So it's been doing fine right now. The blue tang has been kind of picking on the mandarin. Blue tang is kind of the bully of the tank right now, but I mean, I'm hoping it's just a little phase that it's going through. I broke up the star polyps and just put it in different areas around the tank, and it's starting to grow in, like, you know, a bunch of different areas. I got it in between that rock right there, and I have it growing right here. This patch, I mean, believe it or not, that patch right there started off really small, and it's grown like over, I don't know, maybe over the last month. It's just taking off right there in that particular spot. I also have the torch coral right here. When I got the torch, it was 2 heads, but they were combined together. And I guess I got it in a pretty good spot, and it's happy enough in the tank that the 2 heads actually separated. So now it's the 2 heads separated in the tank right now. It's doing pretty good. I got it in what I think is a good spot. It opens up really big, so it's pretty good. I got a cocoa worm down here. Cocoa worm is doing fine. I know in the last couple of videos I have, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the 2 small recordias I had, and they're doing alright. Nothing too big with them. They're alright. The leather coral is still doing fine. I got a small frag of some fire and ice zoes right here. They're not all open right now. I just had the crabs like walk all over them, and the shrimp, so they're not fully open, but I mean, when they open, they look pretty good. Right beside it, guys, if you guys check out my videos from when I first started the tank, and you see that disc back there with the zoes, look at how many of those purple zoes I had on it. Those purple zoes started off with 5, and now, I mean, easily it's like 20 heads on there. That's how they've grown, and I think that in the tank is the biggest core growth I've seen in my tank, that I could say, I watched it happen. So check out the videos from the beginning and you'll see just how far along those the purple ones have come along. Besides that, I have some Miami Zoes in the tank. I got it from the local fish store. I got a pretty good deal on them, and I mean they have a lot of heads on them. See if I can get a good angle. Those Zoes right there are Miami Zoes, and I got these Recordia. It's right there, and I'll show you the other piece to it, which is right here. They started off like when I got them from the store. They were two. They were connected. They had two separate mouths, if you could see on it. They had two separate mouths, and I had it in the tank for probably about a month, over a month, and I was doing some research online, and I had read up about propagating the corals. So I ended up taking them out, got a razor blade, and decided to cut them just to see, just to separate them. I didn't have to do any cutting as far as like cutting through their mouth or splitting them up, but basically I just cut it right down the middle. I mean, they were fine. It didn't take a long time for them to open up. Actually took like the next day and they opened right back up. These Zoes right here, I got it for a pretty good deal at the local fish store. Also, I got it for like $5. I believe they're the same exact Zoes as the one right here. I believe they're the same exact ones. I'm not sure, but I mean, it had so many heads on it. I was like, I couldn't turn it away. Also, let me show you guys my starfish. I got it in the tank. He's right there. He's doing fine. He's always on the rocks, always on the glass. I mean, guys, if there's a fish that makes the tank, or an invert that makes the tank, it's the starfish, if you ask me. Also, a new addition to the tank is my yellow watchman goby. A lot of people say, a yellow watchman goby and a diamond goby, you put them in the same tank, most likely they'll fight. My yellow watchman goby and my diamond goby, I mean, they get along just fine. No problems at all. My yellow watchman goby eats. I mean, when I got him, he was probably like 2 times smaller than that right there. I don't know if you guys got a good shot of him. Again, I can't see what I'm recording. He was like 2 times smaller. He eats everything. I put seaweed on the clip, and I mean, he just, the biggest pieces he rips them off. No problem. So he's doing really good. I still have that small frag of pulsing zinnias right there. I mean, I'm seeing nothing with that. No type of success. Nothing. No type of growth. Also, I got these O's right here from one of my friends down the street. He was trying to make some room in his tank, and they're doing okay. They're pretty good. Above it is like another piece that kind of broke off, and I just sat it right there on the rock. So, I mean, it's looking good. And again, I have the some frog spawns right here, a different color. I think these are the pink tip frog spawn, metallic green pink tips. They're doing well. Also, I had those for a while. I believe they're in some of my last videos. Since I put up a last video, my tank, I was doing pretty good with coralline algae in my tank until I started to come across some cyanobacteria that eventually took over. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but I mean, it's starting to become a problem on the rocks and on the sand bed. Nothing on the corals. So I had to treat the tank with the proper additives. I forgot the name of exactly what I treated it with, but it's one of the basic ones. I think I got it from the local fish store for like $20. You take like it comes with a real small spoon, and you just mix it up, put it in the tank. That killed off every single coralline algae I had in my tank. So basically, any coralline that you see right now is just what came after that. So I'm really trying to bounce back with the coralline algae. I'm really trying to have it take over the back wall. So before I do that, I got to get rid of this hair algae. But I'm just gonna bring the camera closer to the screen, just see if make sure you guys get a good look at it.